Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Oakland A's. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Alan Hansen the next to bat. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the shortstop. Brandon Crawford. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Pinder is there, 2 down. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pinder going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Digging in, Gorky Hernandez. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here. You can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. The underhanded flip, and not in time as the run scores. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Batting 7.
Pablo Sandoval checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point.
And a good effort as he's able to stick. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Mateo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Jorge Mateo.
Hit back toward the mound. No problem here, 1 away. Here's Jed Lowry now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch on its way. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
To short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the lefty Gregor Blanco now. The batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Right side, taken there by Lowry. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Standing in, Buster Posey. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. And he lays off this one down and in for ball two. And the pitch on 2-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lowry is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Joe Panik. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joe Panik.
Hit hard to short. Simeon's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So now it's Mark Canha. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Center fielder, Mark.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding forward now, Chad Pinder. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
26.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball left side. Longoria's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alan Henson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Striding in once again, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Longoria.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Pinder is there, makes the catch, and the side. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Stephen Piscotty.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hernandez has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Marcus Semien. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Catcher,
Jonathan Lucroy is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Mateo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. In there, and it's full 3-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hansen will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Jed Lowry. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hard hit ball to second. Panic is there. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here. Ready for another chance. Brandon Belt. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 9, Brandon.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Right side and right into the shift. Taken in by Simeon. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Settling in now, Ortiz Hernandez. He drew a walk his first time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And he chased it in the dirt. Posey gathers it. And he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, and there's 1 away. So now it's Mark Hanna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now a sinker's low off the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Panic's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Chad Pinder. First time up, he went down looking.
Pinder.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spot.
And the throw to first is there. Here's the lefty Gregor Blanco now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 1.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Brett Anderson is going to take over here in inning
number 30. Brett Anderson.
The 1-0 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. This is line to left. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Here's Buster Posey now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 1-1. Here it comes. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Posey will take the turn and head for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Here's Joe Panik. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Number 53 will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Alan Henson stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. To right field. Pinder on the move. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for 3rd. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, number 35.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Brandon Crawford started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from 3rd crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Evan Longoria. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. On the ground to 3rd. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Into the box.
Leading off for the A's. 3rd baseman, number 26.
Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
25.
Into the windup and the pitch. Stephen Piscotty comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and he's not going to get there. It's over his head. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now in the box, Marcus Semien.
10, shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard down the right field line.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
He'll whip this one to first. Ready for another chance? Brandon Belt. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Number 9.
Now a swing and a ground ball reined in. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Chris Hatcher will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Gorky Hernandez stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past.
53.
Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal. Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gorky Hernandez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Canna will get there, and he puts it away. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Mateo. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under this one is Blanco. One away. Here's Jed Lowry now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jed Lowry.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball.
A swing and a miss. That stepping in and ready for another shot. Gregor Blanco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Blanco.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Buster Posey, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Piscotty in foul ground. Oh no, he totally missed it. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
Number 53 is on deck. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Number 53 is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up.
Number 36.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 3 runs, 6 hits. And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Lifted in the air out to right. Pinder has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Alan Henson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Mark Canha. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Center fielder, Mark
Into
Canha.
the windup and the pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit on the ground to Longoria at third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now
Riding in once again,
right
Chad
fielder.
Pinder. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This one skied out toward right. Moving under it, Blanco. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to
Now
try it
batting,
again. Number 26.
26.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Shortstop.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now time is
Your
called
attention,
as
please.
both guys in the
Now
bullpen are
pitching
ready
for
to
the
go.
A's, number 52.
So they'll go to the
Ryan
bullpen now, and it'll be the
Butcher.
left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Evan
Longoria stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 delivery. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hit back up the middle. Simeon's there. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out.
The first baseman.
Ready once again, Brandon Belt.
Brandon
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Lined into left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Into the box now, Gorky
Center fielder, number
Hernandez.
7.
He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Hernandez.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 1
Leading
for
off
2
for
with
the
a double
Athletics.
on the ledger so far.
First baseman, Stephen Piscotty.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Hit to short. Crawford's got it. And a rather easy first out. Digging in,
The batter,
Marcus
number
Semien.
10,
He's singled in 2
shortstop,
trips to the plate thus
Marcus
far.
Semien.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. In is the catcher, Jonathan
Now
Lucroy.
batting,
He's 1 for
catcher,
2 in the ball game.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Oh, this is powered into left field for a base hit. So stepping in, Jorge
batting.
Mateo.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the
Jorge
at-bat.
Mateo.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Played on the backhand. Throw in time as he's called out on a very close play at second. Here's Jed Lowry now, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. In to score the runner from third. Settling in now. Chris Davis. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Blanco moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Nick Hundley will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. High pop-up. Buchter has a play, 1 away. Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Standing in, Buster Posey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Jerry Familia enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Blanco's running. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul for strike 2. Another one sent foul. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Runner going a second time. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Now at the plate, number 53. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tap down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Hit weakly back to the mound. Fielded cleanly, and now from the air, a jump throw. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
The batter, number 19, second baseman,
Alan Henson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. So striding forward now, Brandon Crawford. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Mark Canha. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Center fielder.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in, Chad Pinder. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit down the third base line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Digging in now, number 26. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
And even though he's had some success,
a swing and a shot hit down the corner, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Pinder rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now at the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He's working on a 1 for 3. Hunter Strickland comes on here looking to get the final two out. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force at the plate is in order. Pedro Alvarez will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Ball 1. He'll enter play at .313, 8 home runs and 16 RBIs. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul wide at first. The 1-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. The tag, and he'll be called out. And that is going to do it for this ball game.